Hi, my name is Errol Isip. I'm originally from Manila, Philippines, but now I'm based here in Los Angeles, California. And before I tell you some wonderful things about Cobrador law, I want to tell you guys a little bit background about myself. I'm an event producer, a fashion show choreographer, a casting director, and a model coach with over 20 years of experience. I started my career in the Philippines, where I'm from, and I had my own modeling and events agency there until I moved to Dubai, where I worked for the biggest fashion brands from Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, Armani, I mean, you name it. And then I moved here to the US in 2017. I wasn't really planning to stay here permanently because I really didn't know how to get a permanent visa. So what I did, I actually spoke to 4 different attorneys here in LA, and they all said the same thing, that I actually need a company to sponsor me to get an O1 visa. Until I spoke to my brother, who's also a lawyer in the Philippines, and then he referred me to Lisel. So after talking to Lisel, she was the only one who actually told me that I can get an EB1 visa. And at the time, I really wasn't sure if I was gonna get it. So she told me to send all this documentation, and by September, I got already a reply from USCIS to give further documentation. And again, it was an easy process. I just asked some documentations from my previous company and from people I know, and Lisel was able to create a strong case for me. By January, I was able to get my employment visa, and at the time, I was able to, work legally here in the US. So I highly recommend, if you are looking for experts in immigration law here in the US, I highly recommend talking and hiring Cobrador Law. Lisel and Mampi were amazing. It was easy to work with them. Communication was easy. Getting a permanent visa here in the US is a long process and it's very stressful. So you need people like Lisel and Mampi who are extremely good at what they do and someone you can trust. So I highly recommend going with Cobrador Law. I'm so happy. I want to thank Mampi again, Lisel. I'm so happy that I'm here working and living here in the US.